everybody. It is Friday, November the 25th, about 1:45 p.m. And before we get into the playing, I want to talk about Andy Taylor. As many of you know by now, he has stage 4 prostate cancer, and I just want to dedicate this one to Andy so that he knows how much his playing has meant to me, to all of us fans of both Duran Duran, Power Station, and Andy Taylor's solo work. Andy, man, I hope you're not in too much pain, and I hope you're enjoying your life to its fullest. Something tells me that you are. And it's too bad you couldn't be at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We all missed you there. This one is Harvest for the World. It's the first time that I believe anybody really heard Andy sing outside of backing vocals with Duran Duran. And that was a real eye-opener. I think we all kind of knew he was a pretty talented dude at that point, but that he could lead sing and, be so brilliant at it, as well as playing guitar, soloing abilities, his rhythm guitar playing abilities, which are amazing. He's just got that groove. Let's get right into Harvest for the World. Again, brilliant rhythm guitar playing by Andy on this one, and lead vocals. Andy, cheers to you. All right, just a couple of quick notes. I think this song is fairly easy to play in terms of the notes, except for the bridge. Tune your bass, well, tune your E string to a D. You could also do this on a 5-string. It won't sound the same. Tuning your E to a D sounds different than playing the D on the low B string of a 5-string. But anyhow, do it as you wish. So the song starts in D. Quick little 4 on the floor. So obviously there are ghost notes there. But just play it how you can. It's kind of an 8-bar intro. The last 4 bars are a little more complicated because he goes. So he kind of just does the pattern, this ghost notey pattern. He does that twice instead of just at the tail end. After that, we go into the verse, and that's pretty easy. You know, it follows pretty much this like ascending fourths kind of a pattern, even though we're detuned, so the notes are a bit different. But so the verse. And then it just repeats that, and then it gets out of it by going C to D. That's the build up to either the chorus or back to the verse. Back to the 4 on the floor. In that C to D part, there are some variations. The very first time he goes into the chorus. Right before some of the choruses, he also goes. Now, before it goes to the bridge, it does that progression, and then it goes. And the bridge is crazy. Thank you to my buddy Alex for helping me figure out the rest of it. I was about 75% of the way there, but I was listening to it too much, so I reached out and he came through. So the bridge is this. It's pretty cool. So even though the chords are, if I recall correctly, E minor to B minor, E minor to A minor, John's doing this crazy thing where he goes E, octave up, G, octave down, G. So then back to the E, and then B, D, D. So he's just going to that minor third, but kind of an odd choice to go low like that. Really cool though. And then again, A, A, B. So the whole thing is. And then out of that, we just go back to the chorus. And then another verse, and then we go back into the chorus. And one interesting thing about the last time we do the chorus, the vamp out section, is that instead of just going, he starts going. Pretty cool, right? All right, so that was Harvest for the World, and hope you enjoyed that. See you next time. Bye-bye.